I want you guys to meet a little buddy of mine. Alright? So, say hello to my little friend. That was uncalled for, but look, little Samson. So all you collectors out there, you know you want little Samson. I love little Samson. And you know I want to be little Samson. Heck, who doesn't? That's the thing. Me, the hero, the spectacular hero that comes in, kills everybody with little bells. You got a bunch of cool friends like a dragon, some big, bulky, friggin' golem, and then this little itty bitty mouse. But it doesn't matter because he's fast, he's quick, he'll get you. So that's the thing. That's what I aspire to be. I gotta be like Samson. Not only that, this is probably one of the best platformers on the NES, hands down. You know, I know all you haters out there are just like, little Samson's no good. But no, you don't know what you're talking about. This is a damn good game, and I aspire to be like Samson. So that's what we got to do. We got to do that. We got to check it out, and let's play it.
Here it is, the king that surpassed Dinosaur Peak. There's good reason for that. When you got Mega Man style gameplay with a twist where you can use different characters, you can't go wrong. Like, who do we got? We got Samson. He likes to jump around and do 360s and shoot magical bells. We got this little dragon guy that can fly around and charge blast his enemies. A little quick mouse that can drop bombs Metroid style. And a rock golem man that can extend his arms yoga, just like in Street Fighter. It's excitement right there, right out of the box. Well, I don't own the box because that thing costs a fortune, but anyways, the game is jam-packed with several levels and tons of cool bosses. More than expected, to be honest. Every time I played this game, it just felt like I was taken on a different path every time. Maybe I was, probably just because I wasn't paying attention, but I guess it depends on where you finish the level. Like if you finish it from the top of the level or the bottom of the level, it'll determine a different path for you. Some of the bosses are annoying as hell in this game, so you're going to have to use every single sensor in your body to keep focused and have full concentration to take them out. The boss design in this game is pretty damn cool, and it feels a lot like Contra to me. I don't know why. I guess kind of like this little baby dragon, as well as this big flying dragon that we have in the game. They both kind of remind me of the final boss in Super C. One tip I have to give you on fighting the bosses: make sure that you switch back to Samson before you're gonna die. Otherwise you end up losing that character, and then it's just a lot harder to come up with a proper strategy to beat the boss. The level design and the enemies in the game, they're all pretty interesting. It's always good fighting some kind of alternate bubble bobble, as well as these cool puff up lizard frogs. Pretty damn cool. This space bubble level is actually my favorite level in the game. It's pretty damn hard though. I remember it was pretty challenging. But I don't know, it reminds me of Destiny. I don't know why. I guess because the bright colors, kind of in a space world. But it's definitely a cool experience. The music, oh man, it's a great soundtrack, but it's limited though. There's like one theme song per character that you use, so I guess you hear like 5 different songs in the game. I guess there's boss music as well, but other than that, you know, it's kind of shitty, but well, yeah, it's good enough. One last thing I want to say about this game is, if you want to have an easier time beating the game, I highly recommend that you use the old farming trick, where you kind of just walk back and refight your enemies, and just start collecting power-ups. I say this because the save function doesn't keep all of your stats. So yeah, it starts to get really hard when you just start off at the last boss. You got no energy, and you gotta build it all back up. Either way, this game is gonna get you spinning and throwing bells. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but actually, you know, it's a good thing for sure.
So there we have it. That's little Samson. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be questioning the authenticity of this cart. But trust me, it's real. That's why I made a little video of me disassembling. You can see it down here. And I showed the PCB board right there, clean, nice and clean. I think it says LS or something on it. I could be wrong. So I haven't checked it out, but that's what's going to happen. And then that's it. I know you guys are waiting for that big movie. You know, I keep saying something's going to happen. Something's going to change. And it will. Trust me. Something crazy is going to happen to me. And you're going to see it. It's just right around the corner. So don't worry about that. It's coming. Just I don't know when, but